fantastic. And so I'm glad to be on the show, brother.
Good to have you. We got to start with Mike Gundy, right?
Yeah.
We have to, because before you came on, I understand the impatience with the Oklahoma State fan base, and maybe they weren't set up to win in this recent or this new era. You know, yesterday, Chad Weiberg, their AD, says we got to find somebody to take us into this new era. What are your thoughts on Mike Gundy getting let go a calendar year after, you know, they're ranked in the top 15 in the country, getting ready to play Utah last year at this time? They're 3-0, and nobody's thinking about this. And here we are, dude. Like, I got to get your thoughts.
Welcome to college football, right? Like, life comes at you fast. And so I think that it's interesting because of what Mike Gundy's done. Like, he hasn't just been successful. Like, he's got the most wins in Big 12 history next to Bob Stoops. Like, he did it at Oklahoma State that didn't do a lot of winning. He's been a part of 10 of the 11 10-win seasons. Like, Gundy was in the backfield with Thurman Thomas and Barry Sanders, and he was the quarterback, right? Like, I just think he's one of their own. And here's the thing. Here's the reason probably he's let go. There's just so much with Mike. Now, I love it personally. I think he's funny. I think he's got some great sarcasm. I think he's got great combativeness that's really funny, and it's great for our job. Like, I also love the petty, Pete. Like, I'm going to be honest. Like, I love people that take shots. I mean, the mullet. Like, I'm a man. Justin Bieber. Like, I can go back. I can pull so many things from. He put on a wrestling singlet. Like, he went shirtless. Like, I can think of so many moments of Mike Gundy. That's what he's brought to Oklahoma State. Like, relevance, great coaching, one of their own. I know he butted head with T. Boone Pickens, but he also got him to give a bunch of money. Like, when Mike got hired, you know, back in 2005, like, it started the revival of what they are. So I think he built up enough credibility to me to say, like, I'm going to ride with this guy. But football's changing. NIL has changed the world, the transfer portal, and it's a tough job. And I would say this. Most of the coaches I talk to around the country say the last 4 years have aged them 25 years. And it's why a lot of them have dipped out and went to the NFL, because they're like, this sucks. The goalpost moving, new rules, all this stuff that comes in. So it's a new sport. And obviously, you know, this past year for Gundy, the past year and a half, like not winning a Big 12 game and then getting beat by Tulsa and company to start the season, not good.
Do you think he should have gotten a shot to kind of finish out at least this season? And do you think if he was given that shot, there was a fear that he might turn it around and they would have to deal with another season of, we got to adjust his salary and kick it down the road again?
Well, and they keep taking a pay cut from him. They've been doing that pretty consistently. But, like, here's the thing, man. This is a guy that's one of your own. He played for your university. He's brought you the best of times. Me personally, I'm not kicking him out the door in the middle of the season. Like, I wouldn't. You're free to do whatever you want. But I think if I'm an Oklahoma State fan, like I'm remembering the good of what he did. Like, I'm remembering all of the wins, the competitiveness, you know, the high-flying offenses. And he was like a receiver spot, and then it turned into a little bit of a quarterback spot, and then all of a sudden it's a running back spot. But I always marveled too, man. Like, he always found really good offensive coaches from nowhere, from obscurity, and then somebody takes them, and then somebody takes them, and then somebody takes them. Like, he kept giving them away to other people. But I just hope he gets remembered as a really good football coach. He's got some controversial quotes and shirts he wore and all that stuff, man. But Oklahoma State, I hope they give him their flowers. He's a Hall of Fame coach, one of the best to ever do it, and they were lucky to have him, man.
And you can't debate. Hey, he was true to who he was with the T-shirts and all, like you said, the petty. That's who he was, and that's pretty cool. Do you think, last question on him, if you're an AD somewhere at a Power 4 conference, is this a guy where you're like, hey, I'm taking a shot on him?
Yeah, I don't know. You know, what if Mike did what some of these coaches that you've seen do, like Chip Kelly does? Like, just go coach offense. Like, just go coach ball. Like, get back to the ball part of it where you don't have to do the rosters. You don't have to do all the player movement, manage all of the stuff. Gus Malzahn, you know, I had him on my show a couple weeks ago, and he was like, can I tell you how much fun I'm having? He was like, this is amazing to go to a sideline and go, hey, here's the iPad. Like, I get to watch. I get to show my quarterback, like, what to expect, what I'm going to call next. Like, this is awesome. I'm having, a lot of fun. You saw Chip Kelly do it. Like, I think you could, I would love to see that for Gundy. Go get the love back, man. Go do it at a great place that you can go win at a high level, and maybe even a place where you can beat Oklahoma, because that was always the biggest thing right? That was the thorn in his side. I think he was like 4-15 versus Oklahoma. Like, something like that. But he did beat him in the last matchup. Right before they went to the SEC. Right? Yeah. He did. He won the last one, baby.
All right, we're talking with David Pollack. David,